Barkeeper's Friend Cleaner and Polish is a product that ends up in most professional house cleaners' cleaning caddies, and I'm going to tell you why today. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show was brought to us by mycleaningconnection.com. It's a resource hub for house cleaners, and in it, I did a product review on Barkeeper's Friend. So I'm going to link to that today in the show notes because I want you to go watch it and watch how I cleaned some amazing pots and pans with Barkeeper's Friend. Now, there's a reason this ends up in all the different professional house cleaners' cleaning caddies. It's good for so many things. And on the container here, it says it's good for stainless steel, which we all have stainless steel sinks, right? So this is good. It is great for porcelain, which is inside your bathroom sinks on the outsides of the toilets. It's great for the bathtubs. It's also great for fiberglass, which is great for those bathtubs that have the fiberglass walls that blend into the bathtub. Also great for that. Okay, it's great for ceramic and copper and brass and chrome and aluminum. I know, the list goes on. So if you can find one product that does so many different things, and it's only a couple bucks, so it's super affordable, but it does a lot of things. So this makes it a favorite and a go-to product to put inside your cleaning caddy so you're carrying one product instead of many products. All right, so here's the exciting part about today's show. I'm so excited. All right, so what we have today is we have Chrissy Roark, who's going to be joining us from SerVaas Laboratories. This is the company that manufactures Barkeeper's Friend. Now, they are a 137-year-old company, and because they've been around so long, they have a wide variety of products that cater to the homeowner and the Airbnb owner and the professional house cleaner and major large industrial institutions like restaurants and hospitals and schools and things like that. So they've got a wide variety of products. You probably already have some underneath your bathroom sink. They've been around, like I say, for 137 years. Fantastic products. All right, so with that, please help me welcome so that we can have a conversation with Chrissy Roark.
So my name is Christina Roark. I have been with SerVaas for 21 years. February will be 22. I started in the accounting department with invoicing, and they're an amazing small family-owned business, and they have put me through school. Started doing the social media about 10 years ago, and I've just kind of built a following on there. We finally have like a digital marketing department or some partners that we work with on the outside, and it's fun. It changes people's lives. Some of the testimonials that we receive, it just excites me.
Well, one of the things that excites me is the company itself. You just said something that kind of hit home with me where you said they put you through school.
I did, yeah.
There aren't a lot of companies that go all out for their people like that. I like to get behind a company that does stuff like that. It just makes you feel good.
Yeah, I was probably one of the first ones that they put through. I obtained a bachelor's degree in accounting, and then I went back and received an MBA in business. And I just started again to go for some additional marketing.
Well, it's interesting because there are very few products that have been around for 137 years. And I'm a huge fan of Barkeeper's Friend. I've been using it for as long as I've been in the cleaning business, which goes back like 30 years. It's a super fun product. And tell us a little bit about how you use it, because I know that our audience is lots of house cleaners. We've got lots of Airbnb owners. And then we have lots of homeowners that are also looking for different products and what works and what have you. And this is just a fantastic product.
The powder is our core product. And we have just recently, within the last 2 years, added some additional products. And maybe we'll get to those another time. But this powder typically it's so versatile. And it can be used from the kitchen to the bathroom, to the garage, to patio furniture outside, your grill. Whatever it is. It's easier for me to say what not to use it on than what to use it on. Basically, my rule of thumb is wet the surface, sprinkle some Barkeeper's Friend on. You might do a test area first, take a soft cloth or sponge, and just rub gently. And it kind of depends on what you're cleaning. If you're just maintaining a sink to be shiny or your cookware or what have you, you probably don't need a Brillo pad or something abrasive. But if you've got a really tough, scorched, you burned something crazy in a pan, you might need to get something just a little tad more abrasive. But I think the key is wetting the surface and sprinkle it on and just kind of rub it and let it start to just kind of break up whatever it is that you're trying to clean. Again, you could go to the bathroom and have a rust covered bathtub that's been sitting for a couple years or something. And the testimonials that we've received about that in the past have really just kind of hit home for me. So brass, copper, the restoration kind of area is really big too, because people love to take classic or vintage looking brass and copper and just restoring it. Same thing, maybe a little toothbrush with a little bit of powder. It just depends. It's such a versatile product. I made chili. I put it in a big pot and it had been cooking for a little bit. And when I went to clean up, I probably didn't stir it like I should have. So there was burnt mark and nothing was getting it off. So of course I just reached down and I put a little bit of that powder on there, and I've been here 22 years. And I was like, this stuff amazes me. There was like no effort to just remove it completely.
Tell our listeners where they can go to find your products, and we will link back to you also in our show notes.
Awesome. You can find our powder and our soft cleanser have a great distribution chain across the country at Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, Ross, Bed Bath & Beyond, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Dollar General, Menards, just pretty much anywhere. Some of the newer products, you'd have to probably go to Amazon.
Alrighty, and that was Chrissy Roark, digital marketing operator for SerVaas Laboratories. And like I said, she's been there 20 some years. Oh my goodness, right? A company that takes care of their people. And now their products take care of you. I love this. All right, I'm going to leave links in the show notes to everything that we talked about. And I want you to leave notes for me in the show notes about how you use the product, how you love them. Have you been using them since you were a kid like I have? And then you use them throughout the entire career that you've had? I want to know, okay? Are you a fan? All right, if you found it helpful, please pass this on to a friend. If we've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.